Hello there, this is Professor Sai, and again, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'll be demonstrating how to add pseudo classes in CSS. So enough talk, let's get it. If you're new, like and subscribe, all of that good stuff. Okay, so a pseudo class is where a keyword added to a selector that specifies a special state of the selected elements. You might be wondering what actually pseudo class is about. Well, let me explain it to you again in simple words. It defines the hover keyword in the CSS. So, for example, when you want to style a background color, or you need to hover around the background color that you want to need. Say, for example, a button. So, and a button is where you wanted to hover around through and click. So it will show an animation, making it look interactive and more responsive to a website. Enough talk, let me demonstrate to you on pseudo classes. Okay, so I created a hyperlink here. So using a H anchor tag and href class, and I decided to display as Google. This is a demonstration purposes. So for a pseudo class is something to do with, let's say if I click on the style, I click A and semicolon. As you can see here, all the selected icons, these are all pseudo classes. It's where you wanted to style out the link or the hover class or anything that's required in the particular link or element. Let's say I can style the link itself. I can change the color to any color. So let's say cyan. So here, as you can see, the color has now been changed to cyan. You could also display anything, any pseudo class. So let's do hover, and color we'll say green. So here it is. So this is hover tag. So hover tag is where you place the cursor in the link and it changes color as well once you style it. Let's do transition 3 seconds. Let's change the transition color since it's more quicker. So once I change the transition, it's now slow. Now the hover tag is clear to see without using the transition. So the transition class just helps to style out the hover. So let's add transition 3 seconds. We'll talk more about transition on next, but this is demonstration purposes, like I said. Let's change the text decoration to dotted. As you can see here, if I change to dotted, then the text looks different. Let's style more. So let's do visited. A visited, another pseudo class, we'll change the color to say black. So let's say if I click it, then it'll take me to the next page. But if I go live, click here, now it'll display this color because I've already clicked the link. Now it's black. Let's try more classes. So let's do active. So I can change the color, whether to, let's say chocolate. So if I just hold it, it'll show a different color, displaying that it's active, which means that if I click it, if I hold on the mouse, it'll show a different color on the pseudo class. which is pretty cool, right? So there are more pseudo classes, but these are the basic pseudo classes that I would recommend to use when styling out the website or the navigation tags. These are useful for website. Okay, let's create a button this time and then use a anchor tag and say click me. Let's use any link. So for example, cool. Okay, so let's style the button. And also we use the pseudo class this time. Let's change the background color to aqua. We use the pseudo class to change the color. So let's put to active this time. Color, this background color. Let's say to blue violet. If I click here, then it will take me to the YouTube channel as well. So make sure to subscribe. If I refresh or hold click, then it will show the color, a different color, showing that it's active. And let's change the button D mode to hover, and we'll use color green, same thing as this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this works, but let's change the decoration text. So text decoration to none or dotted. Do line through. Let's try line through. Does that work? Okay, I think yeah. This line through is decent, but let's do solid. Yeah, I mean that works. Background color, we'll change it to say aqua, then we'll just slightly change the color a little bit, just make it bright. Then yeah, and that works. This is how you add the pseudo class. I'm going to end of this video today. If you're new, please like, subscribe, comment. This is your boy Sofia Sensei. I'm out. Peace.